Scaling agriculture, achieving 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming and harvesting. Agriculture has always been a critical driver of human civilization, providing sustenance and economic opportunities. Today, as global populations continue to rise, the agriculture sector faces new challenges in meeting the demands for food. One fascinating endeavor is the scaling of agricultural operations to achieve massive production goals, such as 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming and harvesting. This article explores the various aspects and challenges involved in this ambitious undertaking. Before embarking on such a colossal project, the first step is to choose the right variety of tiny cabbage. The choice must take into consideration the local climate, soil quality, and market demand. The goal is not just to produce vast quantities, but also to produce a high-quality product that will find its place in the market. Consultation with agricultural experts is crucial at this stage to make an informed choice. Let's get started. But before we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any of our amazing content. You won't want to miss what's coming up. Let's roll. So today, hello agriculture enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the very best in the world of farming and agriculture. Ready to dive into the world of mega farming and discover how 1 million tons of tiny cabbage are grown and harvested? Don't miss out on this incredible journey. Content: land preparation. Land preparation is the foundational stage in any agricultural endeavor. It sets the stage for a successful crop production cycle. In the case of tiny cabbage farming on such a massive scale, meticulous land preparation is not just important, it's absolutely essential. The first step in land preparation is soil testing. Understanding the composition of the soil is vital for making informed decisions about the type and amount of nutrients required for optimal cabbage growth. Soil tests help determine the pH levels, nutrient content, and other characteristics that influence crop development. Once the soil has been tested, it needs to be tilled. Soil tilling involves breaking up the earth, improving its structure, and making it more conducive for plant root growth. This process promotes better aeration, water infiltration, and root penetration. Soil enrichment with organic matter is a critical component of land preparation. Adding organic materials like compost, manure, or cover crops enhances the soil's nutrient content and moisture retention capabilities. It also promotes the growth of beneficial microorganisms in the soil. Soil pH is a measure of the acidity or alkalinity of the soil. Different crops have specific pH requirements for optimal growth. Tiny cabbages typically thrive in slightly acidic soil with a pH level of around 6.0 to 6.8. Land preparation may involve adjusting the pH through the addition of lime to bring it within the desired range. Achieving 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming and harvesting isn't just about the quantity, it's also about quality and efficiency. Precision agriculture techniques, which involve the use of advanced technologies like GPS, sensors, and data analytics, play a crucial role in modern land preparation. These technologies allow farmers to apply the right amount of resources to specific areas, optimizing yield while minimizing waste. Scaling up agricultural operations to this magnitude requires large machinery and a skilled workforce. Tractors with specialized attachments can efficiently till vast areas of land. In some cases, heavy machinery may be used for deep plowing, especially if the soil is compacted. In an age when sustainability is a global priority, land preparation for large-scale farming must also consider environmental impact. Sustainable land management practices, such as reduced tillage and cover cropping, can help prevent soil erosion, enhance soil health, and reduce the overall environmental footprint of agriculture. Land preparation is the critical first step in achieving 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming and harvesting. It's about creating the ideal conditions for crop growth and ensuring that the soil is nutrient-rich and well-structured. With a combination of traditional knowledge and cutting-edge technology, large-scale agriculture can not only meet the demands of a growing population, but also do so in an environmentally responsible and sustainable manner. The future of agriculture lies in the conscientious and effective preparation of the land beneath our feet. Sowing seeds. Sowing seeds marks the beginning of the agricultural cycle. The choice of seeds is paramount, as it directly influences the potential yield and quality of the crop. When aiming to produce 1 million tons of tiny cabbage, selecting the right seed variety is a strategic decision. Factors to consider include adaptability to local climate, soil type, resistance to pests and diseases, and market demand. Tiny cabbage varieties come in various shapes, sizes, and colors. The selection of the appropriate variety depends on the target market and the region's climate. The chosen variety should consistently produce tiny cabbages with the desired characteristics, including size, taste, and texture. The quality of the seeds is crucial for a successful crop. High-quality seeds have a higher germination rate, ensuring a more uniform and healthy plant stand. Seeds should be obtained from reputable sources and should be certified, if possible, to guarantee their genetic purity and quality. The method of sowing seeds can vary depending on local conditions and the scale of the operation. When dealing with 1 million tons of tiny cabbage, precision and efficiency are key. In many cases, seeds are sown directly into the field where they will grow. To ensure uniform spacing and depth, precision seeders or planting machinery may be used, especially in large-scale farming. This method saves time and labor, making it more suitable for extensive operations. Alternatively, some growers opt for seedlings that are raised in nurseries and then transplanted into the field. This approach allows for more precise control over the growth of young plants and can be useful when trying to stagger planting or manage limited space in nurseries. For 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming, the correct seed spacing and depth are crucial. Proper spacing ensures that each plant has adequate room to grow and access to essential nutrients, while the appropriate seed depth ensures germination and minimizes the risk of seedling diseases. After sowing the seeds, irrigation is essential to ensure that the soil remains. Crop selection. Selecting the right crop is akin to choosing the foundation upon which an agricultural operation is built. For a project as massive as 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming and harvesting, the choice of crop is a strategic decision with profound implications for the entire enterprise. Crop selection is influenced by a myriad of factors, each with its own importance. Here are some key considerations when choosing the right crop variety for this large-scale endeavor. The chosen cabbage variety should be well suited to the local climate. Factors such as temperature, rainfall, and sunlight play a vital role in determining which cabbage varieties can thrive. Different cabbage varieties have varying soil preferences. Soil composition, pH levels, and nutrient content must be compatible with the selected cabbage variety. Cabbage crops are susceptible to a range of pests and diseases. Selecting varieties with natural resistance can reduce the need for chemical interventions, enhancing sustainability. Understanding market dynamics and consumer preferences is crucial. The selected cabbage variety should align with market demand to ensure that the produced cabbage finds a ready market. The yield potential of the chosen variety is a key consideration, especially when aiming for 1 million tons. Some cabbage varieties naturally produce higher yields than others. The duration of the crop cycle matters, particularly if you plan to stagger planting to ensure continuous harvest. Some cabbage varieties may require specific cultivation practices, which should align with the operational capabilities and resources available. Tiny cabbages come in various shapes, sizes, and colors. Choosing the right variety is crucial for the success of the operation. Tiny cabbage varieties, often referred to as mini or baby cabbages, are gaining popularity due to their unique flavor and visual appeal. Common tiny cabbage varieties include the pixie cabbage, mini ball cabbage, and baby bok choy, each with its distinct characteristics. Hybrid and heirloom cabbage varieties are available. Hybrid varieties are bred for specific traits, such as disease resistance or uniformity. They tend to produce consistent yields but may not have the same historical significance as heirloom varieties. Heirloom cabbages are open-pollinated and often cherished for their unique flavors and appearances. In the context of large-scale farming, hybrid varieties are often preferred for their reliability. Cultivation and care. Cultivation and care encompass the entire life cycle of a crop, from planting to harvesting. When it comes to producing 1 million tons of tiny cabbage, every phase of cultivation and care plays a crucial role. In the modern age of agriculture, precision farming technologies have revolutionized cultivation and crop care. These technologies, including GPS-guided tractors, automated irrigation systems, and remote sensing, enable more accurate and efficient practices. Precision farming not only reduces labor costs, but also optimizes resource use, minimizing environmental impact. Sustainability and organic farming principles are increasingly important considerations in cultivation and crop care. Sustainable practices aim to minimize environmental impact, reduce resource use, and ensure the longevity of farming operations. Organic farming, with its emphasis on natural fertilizers and minimal chemical inputs, aligns well with sustainable principles and consumer preferences. Cultivation and care practices are as much an art as they are a science. Farmers benefit from education and training programs that impart knowledge about the latest techniques and technologies. Workshops, expert guidance, and access to agricultural extension services are essential for staying informed and making informed decisions. Cultivation and care form the backbone of achieving 1 million tons of tiny cabbage farming And harvesting. It's about creating the ideal conditions for the crop to thrive while mitigating challenges from pests, diseases, and competition. Modern agriculture blends traditional knowledge with cutting-edge technology to optimize crop growth, minimize environmental impact, and ensure sustainability. In the grand pursuit of producing 1 million tons of tiny cabbages, cultivation and care epitomize the marriage of time-honored practices and innovative approaches in agriculture. Harvesting. Harvesting is the culmination of a long journey that begins with land preparation and extends through planting, nurturing, and care. For the ambitious goal of producing 1 million tons of tiny cabbage, the process of harvesting is not merely the endpoint but a pivotal moment that determines the success of the entire endeavor. 1. Timing. Harvesting must be done at the right time. For tiny cabbages, this typically means when they reach the desired size, shape, and maturity. Timing is crucial to ensure the produce is at its peak quality. 2. Quality assurance. Harvesting is when the quality of the crop is assessed. Each cabbage should meet market standards in terms of size, appearance, and taste. High quality produce is vital for market acceptance. 3. Yield maximization. Harvesting involves extracting the maximum yield from the crop. Efficient and thorough harvesting practices can make a substantial difference in the total tonnage of tiny cabbages produced. 4. Post-harvest handling. After harvest, the produce must be carefully handled to preserve its freshness and quality. This includes sorting, cleaning, and, in some cases, packaging for transport. 5. Crop residue management. The remaining crop residue in the field, such as roots and leaves, may be plowed back into the soil to enrich it with organic matter, supporting soil health and future crops.